Oh wait. Shalom.
Shalom. So this off by giving all glory
honors and praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Kakodash.
Also give double honors and thanks to apostles and elders, great millstone who do well, who are starting house of David, thereby off to without 144,000. The elect men here on this earth to spread this wisdom, understanding, knowledge, and sincerity and truth. Yahweh being true name God of Israel. Yahushua being unique because Jesus Christ was the only true name is Yahushua, and Bahashem meaning in the name of. So I'm trying not to laugh. I'm laughing because fucking imagine the cars and parking for gas. It's just like, shit. Fuck. It should stop fucking recording.
That's all good.
Yeah,
so what we want to talk about today is the look on people's faces and just how funny it's gonna be when they realize that we're right.
Hey, because the shit we're talking about, it's already happening, but people just can't.
Exactly. They want to make memes and shit on Twitter.
You just go straight down.
They always want to make memes and stuff on Twitter, making a joke out of everything, but they don't realize how right we were this entire time.
But it's funny because...
And another thing, I don't mean to cut you, is they're not looking at the bigger picture. Who's an ally of Iran?
Russia, China?
Exactly. And they've already... And what did... They've already gotten even more emboldened. I believe they said something about the U.S.'s dominance in the Middle East is over. Something like that. It was one of them got quoted saying that. I forgot which one it was.
I think they said that revenge was going to be fierce.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys, but if the nigga told me that his revenge was going to be fierce, I don't think
that's not ordinary words.
Yeah.
Everybody says they're going to fuck you up. This man said his revenge is going to be fierce.
That's scary, bro.
But let's not forget, but that according to prophecy, according to biblical prophecy, that it's not just Iran, Russia, and all of them. It's everybody. It's fucking everybody that's gonna get they licks in on fucking America. Okay.
This is 1 Corinthians 14:32.
Oh, the men that Confederacy have
Obadiah, you want me to grab that?
You can. Let me see if I could get it before the light turns green.
I'm right. You're driving.
Okay, hold up. I got the I got the blue letter up.
I got it.
Go ahead.
This nigga. It's locked yet. Okay. 1 second. Let me grab the preset.
Yeah, the precept's a precept, right?
Most
High got the wheel. Don't tempt the Lord thy God.
This is Obadiah 1:6. How are things that Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. And one thing I have to add to what he was talking about with the precept is that it says, how are things that Esau searched out? These nations, okay, they're catching on to what Esau has done, which is what? He goes into the country, collapses the economy, and sets up his own bank.
Yep.
Banking, right?
That's what he did to us, right?
Right.
Shit, he goes in there and sets up his own image, making them use his money, the petrodollar, using that shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, they don't even have a leg to stand on. They don't have their own damn oil. They don't even have their own damn oil, but want everybody to use a petrodollar. Everybody got their ass beat, and they know it now, and they're not afraid no more, man. Why? Because there's strength in numbers, man.
Everyone has ICB message now. No one's afraid of Esau. It says in Revelation.
What did Jake say all the time? It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Okay? And let me tell you something. They got big dogs and a bunch of dogs. A bunch of big ass dogs. They ain't gonna chew your ass up.
Yeah, what does it say in Revelation 13? It says, and they marvel with...
I should get the left lane, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Do I have to do it fast?
1 second. Revelations 13. It says Revelations 13. It says, and he do great wonders, so he maketh fire come down from heaven.
Yeah, they not wondering after you no more, man.
So these other nations, they have the power to what? Do the same thing that you have.
Yeah, exactly. They making fire. They can make fire come down as well. They got missiles too, and they ain't not afraid to use it.
It says Obadiah 1:7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee, and have eaten thy bread and have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. Okay, there's no understanding in Esau. These people in America, okay.
I'm not turning here, am I?
That's actually.
No, I'm not. This is a U-turn.
Yeah,
it's hard to see.
I'm gonna tell you. But
right? No.
Damn, what that precept is? But as you can see, all these nations, okay, they're getting sick and tired of Esau's bullshit, okay? They're sick of,
Shit, even Esau's getting sick and tired of Esau's bullshit. Right here, right?
Yeah,
Right here, right? Nope.
Shit. Even the Edomites, okay, the Russian Edomites, they're sick of this fucking place, okay? The Germany fucking hates America.
Oh my gosh.
Germans fucking
Man,
hate
even
Edomites, sure.
You know what? I remember that our mother's friend, we shall name nameless. You know her. You know her son. You know. Listen. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know that name.
You don't remember? You almost got into a fight with him when we were kids. Curly, yeah, him, her. They went to France. And she said that in the middle of the damn day, they had an American flag burning, and they were chanting slurs at Americans. They can't stand Americans. They cannot stand it. She had to act like she was from Jamaica as a tourist there. Well, she's from Jamaica, so she had to use her Jamaican accent. You understand? Mm-hmm. They hate us, man. Everybody fucking hates us, man.
And you can see it, man. The pride on these fucking, especially on Twitter. Like, this shit's funny on Twitter. I'm not gonna,
yeah, and they're gonna die in their pride, man.
That shit's fucking hilarious. But like, these niggas are just prideful, man. These people really believe that Babylon's gonna just continue to keep on going, man. And people are set in their fucking folly, man. It's crazy, man. And the same people they dismiss as nothing, okay, the same people that can be on top, where's where we are those men, okay, the prophets of old, right? It says, Ezekiel 33:30 says what? And lo shall a prophet have been among them. See, we're going to know that a prophet had been among them.
Mm-hmm.
Where they like
it's gonna come to realization real soon. When they say your whole life flashed before your eyes, before you die or some shit like that, you're gonna see it, man. And maybe the Lord will be like, he'll pause it to the moment you first heard the truth. Like you might have been just walking past, but you heard the prophets talking, and you just walked past. And then you're gonna be like, oh shit, they were right. Okay, and boy, the look on your face.
Especially if they could tell you the truth 3, 4, 5 times or even more, you're living with the prophet, your ass gonna feel stupid as hell.
Yep. Those of you who drew back, or those who are making a mockery of the truth.
The dog's going back to his own vomit.
Man, look.
You guys are fucked, man. Words will not part of that number, man.
Words will.
This is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldees, for thou shalt be no more called tender or delicate. Take up the millstone and grind milk, uncover thy locks and make bare the leg. Uncover thy thigh and pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yet thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
That's right, because he already came as a man. You didn't respect him as a man. You understand? And he of course, he had a job to do. You understand? But now he's coming as a conqueror, okay? The conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. He's coming back as a force, an angelic. He's going to bring an angelic force with him, as well as his own angelic force, The second most powerful being in the galaxy is coming to fuck y'all up. Come on, man. There's nothing you can do. Not only are these other nations going to take turns whooping your ass, you still got Yahweh Shai to deal with. Like, these other nations, literally, they're not the least of your worries, but they're the least of your big worries. You still got Yahweh Shai to deal with. And all these elite things, they slick thinking they about to get away, y'all still got Yahweh Shai to deal with. What you thought he forgot? No, it's been less than 2 days, right? Not even less than 2 days, approximately a little bit more over 2 days.
This is Isaiah 65:11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord Jehovah, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for the truth, and that furnish a drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer, and when I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that which I delighted not. Alright, so you people, man, you're about to bow down to the slaughter of Yahweh Shem Shai, because right, you take heed to the prophecies, and the prophecies, we're in the year of prophecy, okay? You should get in the right hand. You should get in the right hand.
I'm in the right hand.
Sorry, Okay, on the left.
In the left?
But yeah, you guys aren't taking heed to what the prophet was saying of Yahweh Shai. And as a prophesying, these things are taking place. Okay, last year was the year of Corona. Okay, you have Elon Musk talking about the chip. You have all these people talking about the chip. Right, so many articles and videos that the men of the word did on the chip. All right, but you people, all right, you're woefully ignorant. Okay, you guys just don't want to listen.
And you know what? You're gonna take the chip.
But
you're gonna take the chip, man.
It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai. Sorry, thus saith the Lord, power Yahweh. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, and ye shall be ashamed. All right.
Can you get that scripture where it says, not willing that all should perish? Because I mean, why do you think we're out here, man? We're here to wake up the elect, yes, but you know what I'm saying? There's also the great multitude that still has to come in, you know? And the Lord, well, once he gets it, we'll go deeper into it.
It says, 2 Peter 3:3. It says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust, and saying, where's the promise of his coming? For since the Father fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the Most High, of the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. Right? Talking about, you know, Shemai? I forget. No, Shemai was here. I forgot the name of it. So you guys. Whereby the word that then was being overflowed with water perished. Right. So the Most High, He's going to make you know, this current world perish by what? Fire. Okay. It says, but the heavens and earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. But
you know what? That's the spirit, because what we brought. I remember what you brought out of camp. That one scripture is like, damn, you mad at the oceans? You mad at the rivers? You mad at the trees too? Yeah.
That's a bad. It says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire, and against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. The Lord, Yahweh Shai, is not slack concerning his promise, as some mankind slackness, but is long suffering to us, where it is not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Right. The water. Okay? Not willing that all should perish. Okay? Meaning, he already knows y'all not gonna listen, alright? He already knows y'all not gonna listen. So that's why he says he don't want everybody to die, but it's necessary. Exactly. He's both good and evil. It's a necessary evil, man. Because y'all not gonna listen. Okay? I mean, honestly, look how long the prophets have been saying these things, man. And now you're finally seeing it. Now y'all getting scared. But you know what? Jake has always done this. They make bad things. They make bad things funny. You see it with comedians. Dark times in their lives, they'll make jokes about it. Richard Pryor talking about sucking dick for money and making jokes about it. Or is it sucking dick for crack? Some shit like that. That's not funny. But he made it funny, right? They always laugh at shit that they're afraid of. You know what I'm saying? And all it does is put their mind at ease.
I wonder how many people, right, that are mocking and scoffing, okay, not even less than a year ago, oh shit, they were talking about this. And guess what? Yahweh Shai wants it to be that way.
I wonder how many people are going to be at the Sons of Thunder camp this weekend. I got some sage.
And the thing is, they don't even have the truth.
Exactly.
So they don't go out there looking stupid.
Because, hey, what does what does Jake always do, man? They scramble. They always scramble, looking for a little taste of the truth. Okay? That's why they all in the church. When Jake get in trouble, what do? Turn back to the book, right? They always turn back to the Bible. Scrambling. Oh, Lord, help me, please. Lord, give me a sign.
Give me what I got to do.
Exactly. They always do that, man. So what are they going to do now? Well, the church ain't saying nothing about this. You know who did? Them black Hebrew Israelite niggas. My black brothers. Yeah!
And then we had to explain to them, look, nigga, we're not
black Hebrew Israelites. That's where you're wrong already. It's like, See, you wrong already. It's massive Bushido Brown.
And the thing is, right, Jake, alright, Jake, now is the time for you to find the correct doctrine, okay? We just found out the Renegade Millstone, okay, and other camps are like that teach the same doctrine, okay? You weren't being a camp, okay? You're not, we're not part of the camp per se, you know?
Exactly. We just teaching the correct doctrine.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, camps is that's brethren.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Camps is brethren. And what really matters, of course, brethren is important. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that spirit around you, yes, that is extremely important. But at the end of the day, we ain't here for brethren. We here for our elect brethren. That's who we here for.
Body of your house, right?
Yeah. That's what we here for. That's what salvation is for. You know, that's exactly what it's for. And that's a hard pill to swallow, because you don't know yourself if you part elect. You don't know if you're part elect or not.
This is Romans 9:18. Therefore, had he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will harden it, he harden it. Thou wilt say then unto me, why thou he yet find fault? For who have resisted his will?
Mm-hmm.
Nay, but O man, who thou repliest against the Most High, shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Alright? Have not potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? Now, this is talking about Jacob and Esau, but you know, the honorable Israelites at this time around is the 144,000, alright, and the 1/3. Right, 2/3, you guys are in the
they're that righteous remnant, man.
That valley of dry bones still, okay? You know?
Even they ain't completely righteous. You know, the righteousness is filthy rags. Our righteousness is filthy rags, man. But you know, they make a concerted effort. Concerted effort. You know what I'm saying? To change. And to do what's acceptable in the eyes of the Most High. You know? To the best of their ability.
What is the Most High willing to show his wrath, to make his power known, endure with much long suffering, the vessel of wrath for his destruction? Because why? There's something. What the fuck is wrong with this, man?
I don't know. What the hell you gonna turn into the school? At 9 o'clock at night, jackass? Like a pedophile?
Sick of Peters.
That's the next thing that's gonna come up. All hell break loose, niggas trying to grab up kids.
Nigga on the subway.
Yeah!
You know that wasn't a kid, that was a crackhead?
Yeah, it don't even matter. Why you trying to kidnap people on the damn subway?
Try to pull a Clark Kent.
That's crazy as hell. Like, people have lost their damn minds. But you know, these are the type of people that are gonna be out during Jacob's trouble, man. Mm-hmm. Those are the people that are gonna be out. All hell's gonna break loose, man. These prisons, they gonna get unlocked. All type of shit. I'm not saying they're all bad people in prison. You know, there are plenty of Jakes in there that ain't did shit. Or probably sold a damn dime bag of weed or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong to do that. But at the same time, it's not like they a damn serial killer or some shit like that.
There's a guy who raped like 3 women and got 18 months.
See what I'm saying? He's probably out now.
He's an Edomite, right? I show you what, the whole system is against you, Jake. And yet, Jake is the only people who blatantly stand for the oppressor, right?
They want equal rights. They don't want better for themselves. They want equal rights.
Well, the thing is, Jake will be on the basketball court like, yeah, white boy, you ain't doing shit.
That's what I'm saying. But white men can't jump. They made a movie out of it.
But then Jake is the only people who can't see themselves without the oppressor ruling over them. It's fucking insane. All right.
That's what happens when you draw away from the Lord. That's what happens, man. That's what the Lord do to people.
That's scary, right?
That whole mindset that Jake was in. You told me you were reading Samuel, right? Mm-hmm. Do you see the mindset of King David, as well as Saul when he was following what the Lord had him do? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They wasn't fucking around with nobody, man. Even Moses wasn't fucking around. Moses was a straight killer, bro.
Yeah. Moses slayed the Egyptian for his fellow Hebrew.
Come on now, man.
How much more us didn't treat at this time, okay? You know?
Like, Moses wasn't playing around. None of our prophets were playing around, man. None of them was. And now that's just gone. What do you see now? A bunch of niggas in tight pants, fucking dreadlocks, beads, and... beads coming out their hair looking like fucking Serena Williams.
Nose ring. We're inside the GameStop. This nigga's fucking wearing...
Yeah, fucking Northern Kingdom.
We're in a fucking nose ring, bro.
damn Northern Kingdom, man.
Man, Northern Kingdom, man, you guys got work on it. We're Northern Kingdom, so we can talk shit, okay? Look, Northern Kingdom,
We gotta do better.
Y'all, we gotta do better, bro. Like, this shit is not looking good for us, bro.
Yeah, we're Northern Kingdom, but we pass for Judites.
Yeah, we look like Jews. We're Northern Kingdom, okay? But 2 Peter 2:12, okay? It says, but these are natural beasts made to be taken with sword, speak evil of things.
We're probably exactly what Northern Kingdom's supposed to look like, actually. You know what I'm saying? With all that melanin, that beautiful melanin.
I'm more light skinned than anything, but my brother got more melanin. Yeah. Hey, but I can get dark, bro.
Yeah, remember the picture you brought up?
Hey, they even like the Asian jakes, bro. Them niggas can get dark as shit.
Yeah.
That shit's scary. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's crazy.
Shall utterly perish in their own corruption. Are you gonna perish in your own corruption? Because when the Most High called you, you didn't answer, man.
I didn't answer. When they're called, few are chosen.
Mm-hmm. And another thing is, right? They see the things going on, and they're laughing about it, but they're in the back of their mind, they're like, oh shit, these niggas are right.
It's just like the Edomites, right? They say we don't have the truth, and yet they come against what we're saying. If we didn't have the truth, you wouldn't really give a fuck.
Why don't you go harass some fucking Rastas, alright? The fuck?
Go harass some Rastas.
Leave us the fuck alone.
I mean, they're Christian, but they don't go at the Jews. They don't go at Muslims. The hell up out of here, man. So there ain't no outrage on no damn Muslims. Plenty of mosques all over the damn place, but they're not terroristic threat. You know why? Because the only terror that's here that we've ever done would bring out scriptures condemning your ass. Okay? And we don't do shit. It's Yahweh Bashem Ashai that's gonna do it. You hear me? We won't raise a damn finger to you. Yahweh Bashem Ashai will.
Not in the kingdom.
That's a different story, but shit, that's y'all ass.
Alright guys, so that's
if you ain't Edomite, that's your ass. just like the heart says.
That's what okay, the model on the car is 4104, so we're gonna say it like that. That's perfect.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So with that, we want to say call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kakwadash.
And so what I got you again? We do appreciate it.
Shalom.